Okay, we're going to stretch up here, this area right here. So I like to just start with making sure that, and I'm actually sitting on a little pillow here, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'm on this hardwood floor. So if you're at your desk, you're just going to sit at your desk. Make sure you're not, rolled forward here and you're not rolled back. So kind of come up to that upright position. We want your spine as long as we can get it. If you had a ponytail and I could grab it, I would lift you up, making sure that rib cage stays together so don't pop your ribs open. So once we get that alignment that we want, we're going to do some nodding down and stretch. You want to gently add to that, you can grab the back of your head and bring your chin a little closer to your chest. What you don't want to happen is for you to roll. So nothing changed except for at the back of my neck. And breathe. And then we can exhale and we can lift the chin to the ceiling, and we're working on stretching here. Again, I've kept my alignment. And stretch and stretch and stretch. That feels nice. And then it's down again. So we're doing a big nod without the spine changing here. And up and stretch. Slow. If you want to stop the video and do them, you can. And then we're going to come back to that more neutral position. You're looking straight ahead. And I just call this just ear to shoulder. I'm taking my ear and I'm stacking it on my shoulder, but nothing changes here. This stays. You're square to the front. If you want to add to that, you can reach. This is your ear right here. Over here, you want to reach near the ear. And you can gently bring the head a little bit more. Be very careful, of course. So I'm checking on my posture. I'm still equal in both of my sit bones, my pelvis. I'm sitting up tall. I've got everything stacked up. Now you can, after you've held this for about a minute or so, you can rotate the chin to the ceiling with the breath, and you can look to your pocket. So you can do this little kind of motion where you're here and we're moving and we're being gentle and not hurting ourselves and not over pulling on the neck. And then you're coming back up to the middle. And then, of course, we do the other side. It looks like this. Hold this one first. No, we're not shifting anything over there. We stay really square. Everything's stacked on top of each other. Holding. Then we rotate the chin to the ceiling. And we look to the hip. So you can look at your pocket. Do you have a pocket? If you weren't wearing yoga pants like me. Up and down. Up and down. A few times. You want to probably go slower than I am. I'm just demonstrating. Now, without moving this, and without moving this or anything here, you're just turning the head. So you're trying to look around at the wall behind you. Imagine you're sitting in your car and you're backing out of your driveway. You've got the steering wheel right here, and you're looking to make sure that there's nothing behind you as you back out. Right? That's the position you're in. The other side, we turn just so the shoulder doesn't twist. Just the head and neck rotate. I'm sitting tall. I'm breathing. My eyes are on the wall behind me. Come back to here. All right, one more. Let's go chin to chest. Once you're looking straight down in your lap, I can see my hand. Now I'm going to turn my head and I'm going to look at one of my imaginary pockets. If I want to add to that stretch, I'm going to grab back behind my head and gently bring my chin without moving me, so I'm staying upright. Bring my chin kind of closer to that hip, holding and breathing. Again, it's gentle and it's only what you need. I was taught in stretching, you go to the first point of tension and that's where you stop. We rotate back and come up into the other side. Realign, chin to chest, look to the opposite pocket. You want to reach behind your head. You can pull the chin a little closer, but we're staying at this angle. A little bit of rotation there. Good. Come back to the middle and here. Another thing you can do is with your nose is to draw circles. This one can make me a little dizzy, so I want to make sure I'm always seated when I do it. So with my nose, I look up and I draw a big circle. And I draw another big circle. Looks silly kind of, but it feels good. You can also do head each direction over and take a big breath.